Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'll wait for some people to come on. Give you guys a little bit of time to come on. And for those who are coming on, please like and share the video, share with a friend, share with the family members. We want everyone to be involved with the 28-day love challenge. The 28-day love challenge. Wow. Guess what, guys? This is our eighth annual 28-day love challenge. We have been doing this for 8 years. Now, as you can see, my better half is not in the focus or in this segment. She will be joining us on the next segment, but I'm here. And this is the 28-day love challenge. This is day 3. Now, day 3, I love this one because there's a lot of information we have to unpack on this. We want to make sure that we unpack it so that you guys can get at least a full gist of everything that is going on and what's needed. Let me just turn this down just a little tad there. There you go. So, welcome to the 28-Day Love Challenge. I'm Ed Cooper, one half of Ed and Angel, the Cooper Chronicles. We thank you guys for joining us. We thank you guys for hanging out with us for all these years. We thank you for your dedication. We thank you for the posts, the responses, the everything that we do. We thank you guys for it. Now this is funny. I have some information that I want to unpack, but I said, wait, what did I do? Let me get out my frame here for a minute. But either way, I'm going to go with it anyway. Those of you who may not know, I wrote a book. The title of the book is Affirmation for the Empowered Man. I had the book. I don't know what I did with the book, but I had the book. But it's Affirmation for the Empowered Man. It is a 365-day journal which is designed for men to come in. Thank you. One of my assistants just brought it in. So listen, here is the book, Affirmation for the Empowered Man. Sometimes, even as men, we need to speak affirmation within our life. Okay? We need to speak affirmation within our life, and it's okay. But this is a 365-day journal, which is designed with affirmation. It has a prayer. It also has the scripture that coincides with the affirmation, as well as there's an area in here where you can jot down your progress as you go through this year. So please, if you want to order one, go to edandangel.thecooperchronicles.com. Order your book. Listen, if you don't want to get it for someone, get it for a nephew, get it for an uncle, a brother. Just get the book so that, you know what? Listen, allow them to be spiritually blessed and enriched in their life. But as I was saying, there's so much to unpack here. So I love this challenge that we have for today. And I'll get into some other things a little bit later. But the challenge that we have for today, but before I even start, let me give a shout out to our spiritual leaders, Dr. MVP, and our pastor, Pastor Ethan Phillips of Open Door 365 right here in Lovejoy, Georgia. We love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your guidance. Thank you for all that you do. So as I was saying, this is our third day of the 28-day love challenge. And for this challenge, I love this challenge. I do believe that everyone should be a part and do this challenge. This challenge is vital not only for for yourself, your family members, but your mental, your mental health, everything, because you need a break. How many people know what? I need a break. So you need to take a break. And so this challenge that we have today is called this. It is called Plan a Future Vacation, Set a Date, and Take It. Plan a future vacation, set a date, and take it. Now, we all know that sometimes we plan things, but we never really finish or go through the process of finishing, going to the task of getting it done. That's just like back in the day, you go to the store when you was younger, your parents bring you to the store. Listen, we're going to get these clothes on layaway. We're going to get them, but you never finish the job. But listen, I'm here to tell you this. Plan a vacation, get it set, and take it. Take it. Please, if anything, we're always stressed at the Cooper Chronicles. Please take care of yourself, self-love, your family. Do these things because not every challenge may be designed for you, but you can tailor it to how it can help you. Okay, so now the scripture that we have that coincides with the affirmation, it comes out of Psalms 37 and 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Your heart, you know you want to take a vacation. You know it's time for you to take vacation. Let's do that. So before I even get into the topic and the subject of what we're in the practical points of why you should take a vacation, we are going on a vacation. This is a special treat. Listen, if we want you guys to join us, the Coopers, as we go cruising with the Coopers on December 5th through the 8th, 2025. Yes, that's right. You get to hang out with the Coopers as we go to Miami and jump on the Carnival Conquest, and we're going to head off to the Bahamas. We want you guys to enjoy your time with your spouse, your family, yourself. We want you guys to join us. So for more information, you can contact Dream Vacations. They're the one who is partnering with the Coopers so that we can make this beautiful package available to you and for a really good price. You call the young lady up, they're gonna give you all the information that you need, tell you the time, the date, everything that you need, and it's gonna be great. Now remember that's December 5th through the 8th, 2025. We'll be cruising to the Bahamas on a Carnival Conquest. Now, Dream Vacations, if you don't have that number, the number is 470-440-3340. Once again, that's 470-440-3340. Call them up, set up your vacation, let's get it going. Listen, we have enough time. This is February. This is in December. So we have more than enough time to plan a vacation and take it. That's why it coincides. I'm so glad that it coincides with what we're doing on today. Plan that vacation and take it. So what are some of the practical points? But before I even get into that, I want to ask you a question, okay? What destinations are you most excited about visiting? Is there a destination that you like, you know what, I really want to do that? I want to go there. Is there a destination that you have dreamed about that where you want to go and you decide to take it? Plan for it. I've had an opportunity to travel. I've been to Rome. Listen, it's beautiful. The Colosseum. I talked to someone the other day. The Colosseum is amazing. You do not realize the grandness of the whole Coliseum unless you're there personally and to see it. But I implore you, listen, if you have a vacation, you have a favorite spot you want to go to or you want to visit, take the time to plan for it and let's do it. Now, one thing is this, another question I would ask you is this. How has planning for your vacation enhanced your romance or enhanced your relationship? When you and your spouse or your significant other or family, y'all guys sit down and what do? You plan your vacation. It's gonna foster something that's gonna be so great. You're not even gonna know it, but it's gonna happen for you. All right, it's gonna happen. So let's get into these three practical points so that we can better understand why it is important and it's a necessity to plan a vacation and take it. Plan that bad boy and take it. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. So number three would be this: it allows you to set a budget and a timeline. When you set a budget and a timeline, you hold yourself to that timeline of when you want to get this vacation done, paid for, and and you want to take it. We set timelines for everything. We set a timeline how long we're gonna go shopping, or if we're gonna go to the store. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to get to the store, but 10 minutes inside, and another 15 minutes to get to where someone is at. So set a timeline. When you set a timeline, it holds you to that time where knowing you start to work towards that time. So set a timeline. That was number three. Number two, create a list with your spouse and your family members. You want to create a list because you want to do things if you're taking a vacation, when you're taking a vacation, that's going to be beneficial not only for you, but your family as well. Some may want to go to Disney, some may want to go to Universal Studios, some may want to go to the beach, some may want to just go to the pool. So you plan, sit down, and you plan, excuse me, you plan the vacation together. When you do it together, then everyone has the opportunity to put their input in there. Then they can say, okay, mom, I want to do this, dad, I want to do this. Now let's set the time up where we can get this done. The number one reason why you should plan a vacation and take it, as I sip on my little water, is this: quality time. Taking a vacation allows you to have the quality time that you need with your family, your spouse, your significant other. your or to enhance your relationship. It gives you the opportunity to bond. It gives you the opportunity to get to learn a little bit more about each other. You may be together for a while, but sometimes it's nice to rekindle that relationship, and start to understand. Wow, you know what? I remember when we did this. I remember how I felt when I did this. I remember what it was like when we went on this ride. So this is what I mean about taking that vacation. You want to foster those memories. Before, like, it's in our book, which is called Love is Worth the Work. I would work and I wouldn't take a vacation. The first 10 years of my marriage, I never took a vacation. I just worked. It went to my father, Pastor Roosevelt Campbell, Bishop Roosevelt Campbell. He said to me, Ed, you got to take a vacation. But at that time, I didn't understand. I didn't understand about why I should take a vacation. But then it hit me and it dawned on me, because he said, okay, you want to create memories. So as I took the vacation, and later on in life, fast forward to now, my kids can tell me of things. Bob, Pop, I remember when we did this. I remember when we did that. I remember when we ate here or there. It fostered the memories that we had, so my kids remembered. So that's why it is important to lay down do a vacation and have these memories. These memories last a lifetime, and your children will remember it, and your spouse, whomever you may go with, they're going to remember. Wow, remember when we took that time and we did this? So please take a vacation. So that's the three practical points, and the three benefits of why you should take a vacation. Like, as I said, number one, you set a budget and a timeline. Number three, really. Then number two, you create that list with your significant other, your partners, your family members. Create that list so that everyone is happy. And the number one, spend that quality time. So this is Black History Month, and I usually like to give a Black History moment. So this Black History individual I'll be speaking on today is Paul Coffey. Paul Coffey was a prestigious sea captain and entrepreneur. In 1959, his father, whose name was Slocum Coffey, was a free slave, and his mother was a Native American. Her name was Ruth Moss, and he lived in Massachusetts. And he was the youngest of 10 children. The youngest of 10. He had no formal education, but he learned how to do arithmetic, and he learned how to do navigation through a family friend. And then he taught himself how to read and write, and he held various jobs as being a farmer, a carpenter, then became a fisherman. But ultimately, in 1776, his hard work earned him enough money to purchase a 116-acre farm out there in Dartmouth, Massachusetts, where he had a lucrative shipping business in Westport, Mass. He was one of the first free African American slaves to visit the White House and meet with the president, a sitting president. He was also active in his colony, and he tried to make things prosperous for those in the colony. He died in 1817 and left behind an estate with a value of $20,000. But today, there's more than that. It's well more than that. There's even a school named after him. So we wanted to speak on that Black History moment, which was Paul Coffey. Taught himself how to read, became one of a successful businessman, and he was a millionaire. He was a millionaire. So that right there was your Black History moment for today. So as before we get ready to go and leave, once again, please, if you get a chance, do that family vacation, take that time, and let's do this, okay? We want to take that vacation and spend that quality time with your family members. Spend that quality time with your loved ones. Let's do this right, and let's make sure we have a great time. So as I'm Ed Cooper, one half of Ed and Angel Cooper Chronicles, and my better half, she will be joining us on the next segment. Tune in tomorrow for day number 4 of the Cooper Chronicles 28-Day Love Challenge. We want to go through the whole month of February for this whole month. And then don't forget, if you want to get your book, Affirmation for the Empowered Man, please go to edandangelthecooperchronicles.com, where you can click on the photo, same as this, click on that photo. It'll bring you right to where you can purchase your book. And also Cruising with the Coopers, December 5th through the 8th, 2025. We're going to be cruising to the Bahamas on the Carnival Conquest. Listen, we want to make some memories. We want this to be the best trip ever. So please, if you can join us, please get in touch with Dream Travels. They have all the information. We'll make sure that information is put up for you. Join us, join us. Please like and share the video. And as we always say, when we're here, your community is worth the work, your family's worth the work, and most of all, love is worth the work. So I want to thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of the Cooper Chronicles 28-Day Love Challenge. All right, guys, take that vacation. Get ready to go. All right, plan it. Bye-bye.